I'm Stacey Copeland, professional boxer and current Commonwealth champion and a former England footballer. Check out Simon Cooper's interview. He's a Blackburn Rovers coach and it's all about his coaching journey, and I'm really looking forward to doing my own interview with Sporting Network. Look out for that as well.
Last week I had the great opportunity to go and meet Simon Cooper, who's the head of recruitment at Blackburn Rovers. For me personally, it was a great insight to see how a coach has got to the top, and for you guys watching the video as well, it's brilliant to hear from somebody with so much experience to see how he can build his own pathway. This kind of content is so important for any coach, any sport. It doesn't matter whether it's a football background or gymnastics or tennis, just about knowing how to focus yourself on what things to focus on. If you're a young coach just starting out, or you've been coaching for a number of years, listen to people like Simon, the gurus of the game. We've got 30 minutes of fantastic content which we've broken down for you into little bite-sized chunks. Covered in a video, Simon talks about different skill sets to progress, mental health, how to set yourself targets and goals that are achievable, insights into modern-day coaches such as Lee Johnson and Jose Mourinho. This is absolutely golden.
So here's a little extract from Simon. Please click the link to watch some more. I'm sure you're going to find it really, really fascinating.
No. The body of coaching is experience, so the body is the cake, the qualification is the cherry on top of the cake. So prime example is Pete Wild, who I've worked with. Pete did a lot of work for the amputees for years. Volunteer, didn't get paid, but the skill set that he got from that, I guarantee if you speak to Pete, he'll say that put me in a great position to learn at Oldham and be a first team manager. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not the environment, it's the skill what you're developing. So that skill set can be developed in any environment, and this is what people don't understand. If you look at Chris Wilder, who's the manager at Sheffield United, he started at non-league, he started Sunday League. But I bet if you asked him and said, how did you manage that lad who turned up half drunk in the morning on a Sunday? You think them things don't happen in professional football? Or someone's been out on a bending, you recognise it. So there's a great knowledge to be learned at the bottom end, and if you speak to most coaches, they've been through that. And I was talking about it with Tony Carr today. He was talking, he used to work with young offenders, but he's had a coaching at Blackburn Rovers, but no one knows that until you speak to him and listen to him. So you'd be surprised he's had a really difficult pathway. You think all these people just fall into jobs because he's Tony Carr or Pete Wild, but when you actually do some research and speak to them and listen to them, you'll find they've had a tough time getting to where they've got to, and for me they deserve it. Probably the best qualification I've done in relation to that, the human side of development.
Click the link to listen to some more.